Ownership, Module 6, How to Care for Your Pet at Home. Your pet's health goes beyond taking them to the vet and getting regular checkups. It also includes creating a safe and healthy home environment in which your pet can thrive. By feeding your pet the right foods and enriching their lives through play, they will be much healthier and may even prevent some future vet bills. Every pet is different, so let's go through some of the most common pet-specific housing, enrichment, and diet needs. First up are dogs. They will need consistent walks, not only to relieve themselves, but for the exercise that walks provide. Dogs may have a variety of diets, such as dry food, a mix of dry food and wet food, whether from a can, raw, or cooked meat, or they can be fed an entirely fresh diet of a mix of meat, grains, and vegetables. Toys are also an important part of a dog's life, especially as a puppy's chew toys will save your furniture from destruction. Nails should be trimmed regularly, either at home, with the vet, or at the groomers. Cats generally stay inside and need an environment that allows them to exercise and play. Feeding should be consistent and either dry kibble or a mix of wet and dry food. Cats' litter should be cleaned regularly, at minimum twice a week, to ensure their health. A rule of thumb to know how many litter boxes to own is to add up the number of cats and add 1. Do not declaw your cat. Simply cutting their nails regularly or putting nail caps on their nails will prevent them from scratching and from any nail-related health issues. Rabbits can live in a cage primarily or live free-range inside of a house, much like a cat. It is important to note that a free-range lifestyle requires careful supervision. Rabbit hutches or cages should have bedding and a safe place to cuddle up, a place to eat, and for enrichment, rabbits should have toys and a space to run around. If a rabbit is especially fluffy, it may need to be brushed. Rabbits' diets should consist primarily of hay, pellets, and vegetables. Small rodents such as guinea pigs, mice, gerbils, and hamsters make great pets that are fluffy but still small, and usually stay in enclosed cages. Cages should be spacious and have bedding, a place to hide or burrow, as well as areas to run and play. It is also important to make sure that they have designated food and water areas that are kept clean. Cages should be cleaned weekly and water changed daily. Rodents' diets primarily consist of seeds, fruit, and grains, which can be bought at pet stores in bulk. Fish can be some of the hardest pets to care for because of their environments. They require frequent tank cleanings and larger tanks than many pet stores advertise. When fish are first brought home, they will need to acclimate to their water temperature. Also, if you have different types of fish in the same aquarium, make sure that they can coexist. Some fish will eat other fish or eat all the food, which puts the smaller or more timid at risk. Most pet stores sell fish food, which usually comes in a flake form. Reptiles and amphibians usually live in tanks. It is important, regardless of species, to give them a space to hide and to clean their tank frequently. They have varying diets from a mix of vegetables to insects and even sometimes other animals. Vet checkups ensure your pet is getting the right care, including a safe and healthy environment and diet. All pets will need plenty of space and toys for exercise and play. Each pet may need a certain diet, so research or check ingredient labels on packaging to make sure they're eating healthy. Some pets have specific needs, such as frequent cleaning of their spaces, food requirements, fur care, or more. Pet care varies, so research online and ask a vet so they'll be getting the right treatment.